Hello and welcome to my training. My name is Chuck Holmes. I'm a network marketing professional. Today we're going to take some time and talk about retailing to recruit. This is one of my favorite strategies. It's something that I never really was good at. I didn't do it for a long time. I'm just starting to implement it in my business. And I believe this is the wave of the future in network marketing. I believe a lot of people are burned out on MLM. I believe that not everybody in day-to-day life wants to have a business or they're not entrepreneurial. What I do know is that everyone is a consumer. Everyone loves to buy stuff. Everyone shops every day. And the products we have in our industry are absolutely amazing. They're wonderful. There's lots of great companies with great products. And I just believe it's a lot easier in today's world to find a customer than it is to find a distributor. Now, of course, you want to maintain a balance. You want to have customers and you want to recruit distributors into your business. You want to do both. It's not one or the other. But I believe the best way to bring people into the business is through the products. So what I'd like to do is just give you about 7 tips for success so that you can use the retail to recruit strategy in your business. The first thing you want to do is you want to be your own best customer. You need to use your company's products or service. This should be pretty common sense for most people, but a lot of people in our industry, they don't do this. If you owned a Ford dealership, you would not drive a Chevy around your town. I hope not anyway. So be your own best customer. Use the products. Never use a competitor's product if your company offers it. Now, if there is a product your company does not offer, by all means use a competitor's product. But if your company makes it, you should be using it. Number 2, you want to share your product story with other people. The reason you want to be your own best customer is really 2 reasons. Number 1, it's going to build your belief in the products. It's going to give you some product knowledge, but more importantly, it's going to give you a personal testimonial that you can use with other people. Now, when you're talking with the prospect, you can tell them about the ingredients, the manufacturing process, all you want. That is going to put them to sleep. What's much more impactful is sharing your own personal story with your prospect, telling them what the product did for you and potentially what it might be able to do for them. Number 3, lead with the products when you're talking to people. Instead of just talking about making money, realize that everybody likes to buy stuff. People spend money every single day of their life. That's not going to stop. By leading with the products, I have found you get a lot less resistance. When you lead with the business, especially with people that you know, if you've done network marketing before or you don't have a lot of business credibility, it's a steep hill to climb as compared to if you're leading with the products. Number 4, use samples. I don't just think you should just give samples to anyone and everyone, but you should have a sampling plan as part of your marketing strategy. Maybe you sell samples at a very inexpensive cost, even if you lose a little bit of money on them. That's fine. I wouldn't just give them away though, but let people try your products. If they're good and you know they're going to enjoy them, by all means, use a sample with them. Our company, we have CBD samples, we have nutritional samples. They work great with prospects. People try out the product, most people like it, and then there's a good likelihood they'll buy from you. Number 5, you want to stay in touch with people. When you talk to people about your products or your business, you have to realize the average person, they're going to need anywhere from 7 to 20 exposures and follow-ups before they make a buying decision. So have a little bit of patience. Realize that most people you talk to, they're not going to buy from you on the same day that you initially contact them. It's going to be done over a period of time. So you got to stay in touch and you got to stay patient. Number 6, work on your salesmanship skills. There are tons of great books, great training videos about how to be a good salesperson. Some people, they shriek at the word sales because they think of it as high pressure, being deceptive, making people feel uncomfortable. That is not what sales is all about. Sales is about being a coach or a consultant and providing value and being a solution provider to people's problems. You never need to lie. You don't need to be deceptive. You should never use pressure or hard selling. What you are doing is showing people how your product or service can help them, can help solve one of their problems. You're being a solution provider, pretty simple. So take some classes on selling. Go to an event about selling. Read a book about selling. My favorite book is How I Raised Myself from Failure to Success in Selling. It is a great book. It's by Frank Betcher. It's about probably 50 or 60 years old. But if I could only recommend one book on salesmanship, that would be it. Number 7, you can show people how to get a discount on their purchases. This is a great way to upgrade some of your customers into wholesale customers and potentially distributors. You don't necessarily want every customer to become a distributor, but you do want them to know, hey, there's an option at a very low cost where you can save X amount of money on each product purchase that you have. People love to save money. People love to get a little money back on their purchase. So if you can show them that being a distributor, provides value to them, there's a good chance that they will do that. So these are my best tips on retailing to recruit. I would tell you this: if you've never led with the products before, just do a little experiment. The next 100 people you talk to, lead with the products and see what type of results you get. Keep track of your stats so you know. And then the following 100 people, lead with the business and see what type of results you get, and then compare the two. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I believe that retailing to recruit is the best way to go, especially if your company has great products at a fair price. If your company has overpriced products that are crap, then yes, this strategy probably will not work very well for you. But if your company has great products at a fair price, this is the best way to build your business, in my opinion. Here's what I've found. Happy customers, typically they order more often, they spend more money, and they stay around longer than someone who just joins to make a quick dollar. The people who join this industry to get rich quick, they're in and out in 30 to 90 days. Happy customers stick around a lot longer. They're a lot more valuable to you, and you make a lot more money from a customer than you do from a distributor. This is why you should retail to recruit in your business. I hope you got some value from this. As a quick disclaimer, individual results will vary. This is just my opinion. If you'd like to learn more about what I'm doing, you can check out the links below this video, below this podcast, to learn more. Thanks. Have a great day. I'll see you at the top.